Well, welcome back to Hammond Stadium. Here's this afternoon's starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox. It'll be Kiki Hernandez leading off. He'll be a shortstop. Marwin Gonzalez, former Twin, he'll bat second, play second base. DH, batting third for Boston, it'll be J.D. Martinez. 5 and 4 will be the right-hander Jose Barrios. Figured that out on the fly.
2-2 delivery, and that one is lined over a leaping Zue Lin and into the left field corner. That'll be a base hit. Big turn at first base for Hernandez, thinking 2 all the way, and the throw in from Kyle Garlick a little bit late. It'll be a leadoff double for Kiki Hernandez. Nobody out first inning, and this ball popped up back at second base. Long run back for Romine, and he will make the basket catch off his left hip. Fire back to Arise at second, and they're going to double him off at second base. So they double off Hernandez at second base as he took off for a home on a little blooper to center, Danny. And infield straightaway, 2 out empty bags, and a swinging miss. He struck him out. The first strikeout for Barrios. They'll send Martinez back to the dugout, and the Twins, despite the lead double by Hernandez, throw up a goose egg.
And playing second base, Luis Arise. Mitch Garver in the lineup. He'll be behind the plate batting second. DH, Nelson Cruz, he'll bat third. Jake Cave in center field bats fourth. Will be the right-hander Nick Pivetta. Pivetta last year, 2-0, played with the Phillies and traded over to the Boston late. Again for the Red Sox, Hernandez, Gonzalez, Martinez.
2-1 is smacked on the ground towards second base, and Marwin Gonzalez picks it up and throws out Luis Arise. Every convenience store in Georgia. Carver hits one high in the air to right center field. Geddes after it. He's at the base of the wall looking up, and it's gone. Mitch Garver with his first home run of the Grapefruit League here in 2021. He'll circle the bases with 1-0 Twins. And Danny, not only is it good to see Mitch with that short, quick power stroke, last year when he had so many struggles,
they think that there's still a big upside on this right-hander.
Ground ball left side. Kiki Hernandez has it. His throw is low. 2-2 pitch. Cave hits it right towards the second sacker, and that's Marwin Gonzalez. He'll pick it up, fling it to first, and the Twins are retired in the first.
You know, I would take it a step further. We actually think that Twins baseball can play a really important role in getting our downtown back moving and bringing people back. Arenas are going to change along with them.
Well, speaking of normal, Jose Barrios goes 0-2 on Vasquez and then strikes him out swinging. A 1-2-3 inning for Barrios, including his third strikeout. Back into early May, there will be an alternative site. It's a hard ground ball to short. He's going to be a high throw, and Garlick will be safe at first base, and an errant throw from Kiki Hernandez.
Rooted in health and safety for fans, for players, for staff. And some of those protocols are going to create some change. So things like the ceremonial first pitch, where it can be thrown.
On that, what about the celebration of the 30 years of the World Series?
So maybe he doesn't need as much credit as we're going to give him. Lynn hits this one to center field and deep. Geddes going back, has room in front of the wall. He'll make the catch and put it away. Dave, we appreciate it, your insights, your time, and your leadership. And we'll see you again down the road.
He had 8 home runs last year. And here's the pitch. That ball's hit high in the air, right center field, hit well. Cave tracking, he'll pull up, and that one's gone. Well, Dahlback, his homer here the other day, went in the same spot. Good power the other way. And anytime you get behind 3 balls and 1 strike to some of the power hitters, that can happen to those guys at the back end. To be able to have a swing and a miss pitch. There's a weak tapper to the shortstop. Going to be fielded by Romine on the run. And off the mark on the throw. Have a tendency to slow down a little bit, runners on base. There's a ground ball, hard hit, base hit into left center field to the left of Romine. Preyes going to advance to third base and be held there as the throw comes into second base. He'll get us with a double. 62-64. There's a line down the left field line. That's trouble. That's going to score 1. Here comes the base runner from second, Geddes. And that's going to get Kiki Hernandez into second base. 2 RBIs. So the Red Sox have tied it up with a homer and now have taken a 3-1 lead with the second double. Hit hard to left field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Martinez around first. He'll try for 2, throwing to second base, and it's off the mark. So another double as he strides in. He closes up pretty good. Lined into center field. That's going to be caught by a diving Cave. Nice play. J.D. Martinez has to hustle back. But another ball hit hard, and Jake Cave did again, and it's going to set up inside on him. And the pitch, swung on a miss, got him. Nice slider right there. So Colomé departs. He gave up 4 runs. Is the equipment, the wood, having swinging a aluminum bat. There's a strike 3 on a breaking ball. Old Uncle Charlie, that locked him up. And that one's fisted into shallow center field. And that should be it. A 3-up, 3-down inning for Edward Bazardo.
What they're looking at beyond just one simple metric.
And releases that one down the right field line. Vasquez will hold up at first base as Rooker gets it back into the ball. You know, not real physically strong. That ball's crushed again into right center field. Cave will turn around, and that one's gone. So Dahlbeck, second home run. That's a 2-run shot. And now Boston leads 6-1.
Danny, when you're a target shooter, whether it's a rifle or an arrow, they talk about shooting a tight group. Darts is the same way.
2 and nobody on, 6-1 Boston. And that one's outside.
College and Chapel Hill.
They are running, and the pitch is outside. So back-to-back walks.
The masks on, they don't know who's yelling. They can't see the lips moving.
Here it is, and he walked him. So 3 walks, and Rocco is going to jog on out. The command of the breaking ball nowadays. Good first pitch. Lined into right field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to plate one. They're waving the other run around from second. And like that, they're adding on at a base hit single. Driving in 2 is Marwin Gonzalez.
If you get the monocular, it costs half as much.
Lined into left field over the head of the shortstop Romine. That's going to plate another one. There's the 9th run in.
Rizzi, Bradley.
There's a chance he could come back. There's a line in the left center field. It's going to land for a base hit. Cave to get it. They're going to hold up Ruse at third base as the throw gets back in. Nobody out, bases loaded. 5 in. Lined into right center field. That's going to land for a base hit. That might roll the wall.
That could clear him.
Yep, 1 in. That was the base runner from second. He's going to in, and the Munoz all the way from first base. So that's going to be a bases clearing double. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss got him. He's out number 1, and listen to the crowd.
Grapefruit League sarcasm right there.
And
that's it.
Dahlbeck will not get the at-bat as the team will come off the field here. The Twins got it out. They shut her down. That 8-run 4th ground ball shortstop. He fielded cleanly, and a strong throw over to first base. Dahlbeck still in there. Padded wall down there. And there's a fly ball right field, hitting well again. Rosario back, still back. He'll look up. Gone. So Garlick, opposite field home run. It's now trailed 12-2.
Well, he's here for right-handed power. It's his 2nd homer of the spring. I think we'll call those garlic flies.
And that pitch, 4-pitch walk.
During that 60-game sprint.
Yeah. And a swing and a miss. Romine chased something up. And there's the 3rd out. Twins will push one across on Garlick's 2nd home run of the camp. They strand 1 through 4.
It take a while before he's looking at you. Just getting all of that synced up.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that pitches the glove, so he wants you to put the glove.
And a swing and a miss right there. And Puello goes down.
Stashak.
Pretty good right there. You know, it seems like.
Oh, ASU guy.
Yeah, ASU. I'm sorry. That ball's hit down the right field line. Might be playable. And that's going to land for a base hit. And Lynn's going to try for 2, and he's going to make it easily.
Seeing that, and you certainly hope for the best for Jason Rosario. You don't want to see anybody with any level of injury this early in camp. And
1 at bat so far. He struck out his first time up. It's this ball down the right field line. That might be trouble. That's going to land for a base hit. Going to hold the runner up at second base, Lynn, as that strong throw. And sometimes you make a wrong decision. And this one is outside. Arise takes the walk, and that loads him up. And here's the pitch. Ground ball. Could be two. Fielded by the second baseman. He'll take the out at first. Well, the Twins do get a run. Lynn scores with the third run of the ball game. Showing up a little bit as erratic and short. Well hit left field off the bat of Cruz. Gone. You can't go 2-0 on Nelson Cruz and lay a cookie in there. A 3-run homer for Nelson Cruz on a fastball. And listen to the fans on their feet. And that booing, they're saying Cruz. And the 2-2 on the way. Ground ball to hold short. Backhanded by the young shortstop. Downs, and a strong throw to retire Garlick. Twins pick up a couple of runs. 4. 3-run homer by Nelson Cruz. New score.
Yeah, big swing and miss by Downs, and down he goes. A strikeout for Albers, and there's one away.
Says, you know what, we could use a left-hander that throw the ball over the plate.
Throws it over the plate, and it gets smacked into left field by Aruz. Garlick will pull it out of the corner as Aruz spins for second base, and it's a one-out double. 13th hit of the day for the Red Sox, so they've got a man aboard behind Albers. As this one lashed into left center field, that'll drop for a base hit. Aruz around from second. He's going to score. Jairo Munoz with an RBI single, and it's a baker's dozen in the run column for Boston. They lead at 13-6. And he hits this one hard into the gap in right center field, and we're going to see the wheels. He's turning hard around first base as Celestino picks it up off the wall, and he'll chug into second. The lead runner's going to go to third. Ball gets away from Nick Gordon. Duran goes all the way to third base. It's now 14-6 on an RBI double for Jarren Duran, and a miscue by the Minnesota Twins. Zipping around the bases. It's a big swing and miss by Cotton. Strikeout for Albers. He doesn't have to run. He will walk purposefully back to the dugout. Here's the full count pitch, and Rooker smacks one into the ground. Slow roller up to third. Bare hand play there by Munoz. No chance to get Rooker, and Rooker will leg out an infield hit. Gordon hits one sharply towards second, flagged by Aruz. Goes to second for one, and the relay back to first in time for a 4-6-3 double play. Absolute revered figure in Rochester baseball for years and years. Used to join Josh Wetzel on the radio. And he has a big hit family there, and they are in mourning, and so are we. So, again, rest in peace, Joe Altobello.
Everything as he comes set, and you can just tell he's...
Big swinging miss. He struck him out. Just blew away Okumi. I remember at one point, there's a little nubber up the third base line. Hamilton picks it up barehanded. Nice play. Throws to first. Sabata was pulled off the bag. Couldn't quite leave a spike on the base at first. Long set. Swung on and hit left side of the diamond. Maggi has it at third. Goes to second for one. Steers relay not in time to get 2 throughout the course of this camp. Runner goes, swinging miss. Hamilton blows one by Downs. And Ian Hamilton, well done. A couple of more strikeouts for the right-hander from the state of Washington. Sabato awaits. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Older guy from college. He's too old for the league. He's not going to win the award this week. But I was the chairman of the Spencer Steer fan club. It's a swinging miss, and down he goes. 2 strikeouts. We'll be at JetBlue on Saturday. The pitch swung on and missed. He struck him out. Espinal fans the side, and this ball game is over. So through 2 games of this Chairman's Cup Series, the Red Sox and the Twins have split right down the middle.